Naseer, Abdullah, I want to begin by asking you, sir. FIRs, lookout circulars, police complaints. Sir, is this sending out a message to creative personalities to fall in line? Is this the correct approach, or is this intimidation?
Okay, there are two things that actually come to my mind at the moment, and they have been on my mind for a few days, and I've been saying them, and I'll say them differently to you. Here's the deal. This lady who has put up the poster with the disturbing visual, which has really caused a huge reaction and a backlash, I think one should know, since she is the culprit here, she needs to be asked, she needs to be hauled up, maybe by the Indian ambassador in Canada, and say, what are you trying to do? What is the purpose of doing this? Because it's hurting our people, etc., etc. What is happening is we are discussing among half a dozen other people what she might have thought, what she's doing, does she have the right or not, etc. Which is, anyway, the fact remains she's in the West, and by Western law, and she's a Sri Lankan or whatever, and by Western law, you can't touch her. Apparently, the Prime Minister of Canada has been asked to take action. He hasn't. And now, what are we left with? And I'm saying it is wrong. She didn't realize, and obviously, or she realized and she's doing it deliberately. I don't know. Maybe there is a message. Maybe she has been through some horrible problems with some people who were believers, whatever. Next thing, about Mahua. I don't think an FIR can be launched against her, and I think we should have a lawyer here, and I think we do.
We have lawyers, but we'll come to that point. Sir, my questions are very pointed. I'd request you to keep your answers very specific. Sir, Mahua said, my question is very specific.
Mahua said,
request you to keep your answers specific.
No, but I want to make a statement first about Mahua. Mahua said what she knew, what she had heard about the reverence to this goddess. Simple. She did not offend anybody. She didn't throw any obscenity. She didn't say anything wrong about the Kaali Devi.
Fair enough.
And Kaali is known. She
For
is
the
a
moment, I
transformation
am
from Durga
on
to
Leena
Kaali.
Manimekalai, and I'm on filmmakers. I mean, you're here as a filmmaker from the film fraternity. This right to insult. Why is it only right to insult Hindus, their faiths, their beliefs?
No.
Is there a fear of Sartan se juda if you do it somewhere else?
I don't know if
let
it
me
is.
take this to Kanika Sadanand.
We need to find out.
Kanika Sadanand,
We need to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Do you agree with Leena Manimekalai that the largest democracy has actually deteriorated to the largest hate machine, and that this is an attempt to censor her?
Okay, may I speak? Thank you for having me on my show, Gaurav. This is the first time I'm on your show. So I want to say, first of all, that as Naseer Saab just said, Mahua Moitra spoke about her religious beliefs and her offerings that she has seen, or she does, or the way she performs her religion. With regards to Leena Manimekalai, I already said before that poster was very distasteful, and I think it shows creative bankruptcy, and it should not have been there. Now that she's aggravating the situation by putting up more posters, then the law should take its course. Because I believe any religion, whether it's Hindu, Muslim, Christianity, Sikhism, anything, has to be respected. And each one must have the freedom to observe and propagate their religion the way they want. Now, with regards to Nupur Sharma, when we speak, because there's a lot of comparisons happening, Nupur Sharma
my debate today is restricted.
Trying to insult the prophet.